Years had passed since Nkem's brave journey into the forbidden forest. The village of Oba thrived, and Nkem and Obina's home was filled with laughter and joy from their children. Mama Adais, now a doting grandmother, had become a beloved figure in the household, sharing her wisdom and love with her grandchildren. Despite the peace that had settled over the family, a new challenge was looming on the horizon. Strange things began to happen in the village. Crops failed, animals grew sick, and an uneasy feeling hung in the air. The villagers whispered about a curse, fearing that the spirits of the forbidden forest were angry. One evening, as the family gathered for dinner, a frantic knock on the door interrupted their meal. It was Baba Ifeanyi, the village healer, looking distressed. He explained that the guardian of the forbidden forest had appeared to him in a vision, warning that the balance between the village and the forest was in danger. The guardian had tasked Nkem with restoring this balance, as she was the only one who had shown true bravery and respect for the forest. Nkem knew what she had to do. With Obina's support, she prepared for another journey into the forest. This time, Mama Adais insisted on accompanying her. "We will face this together," she said, her eyes filled with determination. The next morning, Nkem and Mama Adais set off for the forbidden forest. The villagers, aware of the gravity of their mission, gathered to see them off, offering prayers and blessings for their safety. As they entered the forest, the familiar dense foliage and eerie sounds greeted them. But this time, Nkem felt a deep sense of purpose, strengthened by her mother-in-law's presence. Their journey was arduous. They encountered new challenges, raging rivers, thorny underbrush, and strange, elusive creatures that watched them from the shadows. Each step was a test of their resolve and unity. As they traveled, Mama Adais shared stories from her youth, revealing her own struggles and fears. Nkem listened, gaining a deeper understanding of the woman who had once been her harshest critic. On the third day, they reached the heart of the forest, where the guardian awaited. The old woman's eyes, twinkling with wisdom, greeted them. "You have returned, Nkem," she said, "and you have brought another with you." Mama Adais stepped forward. "We come seeking to restore the balance between our village and this forest," she said. "What must we do?" The guardian explained that the curse plaguing the village was due to a broken pact made generations ago. The villagers had taken more from the forest than they had given back, disrupting the harmony between nature and humanity. To restore balance, a ceremony of reconciliation was needed, requiring the heart and spirit of the village, symbolized by Nkem and Mama Adais. The ceremony involved several rituals, each symbolizing elements of balance and unity. They collected sacred water from the forest's hidden spring, gathered herbs from specific plants, and offered prayers at ancient, forgotten altars. Throughout these tasks, Nkem and Mama Adais worked together seamlessly, their bond strengthening with each challenge overcome. The final ritual took place at the base of the ancient Iroko tree, the same tree from which the cursed bed had been made. The guardian instructed Nkem and Mama Adais to place their hands on the tree and speak words of reconciliation, asking for the forest's forgiveness and pledging to honor the ancient pact. As they spoke, the forest seemed to come alive. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves, carrying their words into the depths of the forest. The ground beneath them glowed softly, and the oppressive feeling that had plagued the village began to lift. The guardian nodded approvingly. "The balance is restored," she said. "Your village will thrive once more, but remember, respect and harmony must always be maintained." With their mission complete, Nkem and Mama Adais returned to the village. They were greeted with cheers and relief as the villagers noticed the immediate change. The air felt lighter, and a sense of hope had returned. Baba Ifeanyi confirmed that the crops were recovering and the animals were regaining their health. Nkem and Mama Adais shared the story of their journey, emphasizing the importance of respecting nature and the old ways. The villagers listened, pledging to uphold the balance and live in harmony with the forest. The tale of their courage and unity became a new legend, inspiring future generations to honor the pact with the forest. In the years that followed, Nkem and Mama Adaise's bond grew even stronger. They continued to guide the village with wisdom and compassion, ensuring that the lessons learned from the forest were never forgotten. Their story was a reminder that true strength comes from unity, respect, and understanding, values that the village of Oba held dear. And so the village thrived, with the spirits of the forest and the villagers living in harmony, their bond unbroken and their future bright. Subscribe for more exciting African folktales, and thanks for watching. Bye, my beautiful family.